Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. So, it's a couple of days after the Armageddon weekend. Had a lot of fun. That video will be up probably later this week. I'm just waiting for more footage to come in and to edit and have the time to do so. But in that time, I did go to Target and I picked up a few things. I picked up one here is the Stryker 2.0. And I'm pretty excited and a little confused by their choice. I like that it does have a magazine, just like the original Stryker, but the drum I'm a little iffy on. But, let's see what it does. It has an adjustable stock, I believe. These faux sights, of course, a Picatinny rail on the side if you like. Safety, mag release, trigger, of course. Pump action. I believe it does have slam fire, so that's nice. It does come with a P car, not the B car or the plastic rolling scar, sadly. So you won't be getting those with this. But it does come with the new Nitro darts, which are basically 3-ring of their Dart Zone bamboo darts like they had in the MK4, like this one, but with an extra ring, one in the middle. So we'll see how those fare. Now, if you remember, and the Dart Zone Tomcat, that came out 2 years ago, I believe, 2 or 3, I forget. But one of the first things that we did, and I even did it, was I took the drum out, I put a 3D printed magazine adapter into it, and just used it for mags. And that's basically what Dart Zone did. They saw that and they said, we should do that. And so here you go, here it is. So yeah, they basically stole the idea and ran with it, which I guess is okay. It is what it is. It's what they did. It does claim to shoot 200 feet, and I believe this was $50 at Target that I picked it up at. But other than that, let's see what it says on the back here. Yeah, so you get the drum, you get some eye protection. You get this big orange muzzle type thing that does nothing. And then you get the P car, which gives you a little bit more accuracy. It does give you that little piece to put on the Picatinny rail on the side to hold your P car if you like, which is nice. Oh, it does have the same dual mag release thing. So it has one here and here, so that's nice. But yeah, let's open it up and see what's in here. Alright, so in the box here, you do have the blaster itself, like I said, everything that you saw, the drum, you got the iPro, which I actually used this pair this week and actually worked very well. You got your P car with a little attachable thing on the side here, which is very nice. And you got 40 of these new kind of bamboo nitro shot darts. Get a close up there. So you can see the 3 rings there, 1, 2, 3. The darts kind of look like the same design as like the Adventure Force ones. I think, or actually, there's a 2.0 version, I guess, which is from the MK4, so very similar. And then also on the Adventure Force rubies there. So very, very nice, very common. Let's go ahead and whip out our scale here, just to see how much it weighs. I believe it weighs 1 gram. We'll double check here. Let's see, take one of these darts here. Point 0.98. Let's try one more just to be sure. 0.98 0.985, 4, keeps going back and forth. 0.984 for that one. 0.982, 3. So they're like 0.98, so almost 1 gram. Very, very close. You can round up and say it's 1 if you want. But yeah, that's what it's showing. So interesting, very nice. Very nice to know. We will be shooting this with this mag that it does include, which is very nice. I actually want to see this real quick. Neon green. That's a 12 round mag there. Kind of curved, very nice. It is textured just like the Nexus Pro X magazines, the orange and the one as well from the Aeon Pro X, which I like. I like the texture. And actually those you can, I think, buy those separately now, but they are a little overpriced. They're $10 for a 12 round mag. You can get workers for a little bit cheaper still, so just saying. But it's a nice mag. I won't fault you for that. So I believe you have to prime it. Now this is a 200 FPS. Oh, there you go. I didn't have that on there to begin with, strong enough. Oh, there we go. Feels like it. Yeah. So to prime it and to take this out, I believe you have to pull this. Oh, yeah, that comes out just like that. As you can see, it kind of has like notches that reminisce of an old kind of drum shape in there, and that's why you have this drum. And I believe you just put that in like so. Let's see. You have to press something, twist something. Let's see here. Okay, so on the drum, you have to pull that part out in the back and then pull the front part out, and it kind of goes into like a stuck stance. You'll feel it. There you go. You know, a little snap there. And you should, in theory, be good to go. So very cool. Nice little switch up. And then to switch it back, now it looks like this only goes in one way, so that you can see the arrow there. So that's good. And I believe you just slide this in like so. Should just line up, right? There we go. And then you're ready to use mags. Me personally, I'd probably just run it as mags. I don't know why they included a drum. It's a neat idea. I get what they were trying to do. But it wasn't needed because we already had the Tomcat, and I think the Tomcat held more because this is only a, was this a 30 round drum, 40 round drum? Doesn't say on here. Let's see on the box. It doesn't say on the box either. We're just gonna have to guess. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 round drum. Okay. So different. Again, probably didn't need that. You could just stuck with these with just a mag, regular mag release, and it would have been fine. I want to see what the difference is between shooting Talon mags out of this as well as these with different darts, as well as the difference in FPS when you shoot it out of the drum that it comes with. So we will be testing different darts, the ones that comes with, of course. I'll load both the stick mag here and the drum. We will also be testing the 4-ring darts that came with the BK2S, some Worker Gen Heavies, or sorry, Worker Gen Lights, some Dart Zone bamboo ones, I guess, from the MK4 with the 2 rings. Some Adventure Force darts. Some ZWQ darts, which are also 4 rings. Some worker bamboos. Some ruby darts. Some dragon darts just for fun. And I thought I had one more. Oh, and then I have in the other room, I have some worker lights. Or, sorry, worker heavies. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and test all those in each the magazine and the drum and see if there's a difference in FPS. But first we have to do one thing. As usual, we have to see how compatible this is with our other magazines. So let me grab those real quick. Alright, I went ahead and grabbed my magazines. Let's see what fits here. So the first one up here, this is from the MK4 from Dart Zone. So hopefully, yep, that seems to fit just fine. So that's good. I'm gonna put the good ones here. Let's see what else. We have the worker dragon mag. That seems to work just fine. Good. We have the, is this from the Nexus or the Aeon? I forget. The Nexus X or the Aeon X Pro X. That works just fine. Gonna go a little old school with another Dart Zone Max. I believe this is for, what is this for? Another dictator. Is this the original Nexus? One of two. It works, but you can pull it out. So, And this is with the MK 1.1. Same issue. Might be because of this feeder lip here. Then we have another mag from Dart Zone. This is for the MK3. That works pretty well. Seems like this is a little loose. I don't know if that's meant to be or what. From the Dart Zone, or from the X-Shot long shot rather. That seems very loose. Probably wouldn't use that in there. That one's pretty special to the blaster that comes with though. It doesn't work on a lot of things. We have our Kodas. That seems to work actually very well. I can't even pull it out. So that's nice. Our 15 round Talons from Worker. Works very well. Our Worker 18s. Good, perfect. That's probably what their what the magazine that came with was modeled after. You have a Game Face Prime mag here. That works good. Very nice. We have a Tachi mag, which is ridiculously long. That works just fine. So a lot of things are working here. Then we have the one from the Omnia Pro. I'm going to say the ones that are loose where you can pull them out like this, probably not the best fitting. So I would say no on those. So that was this one. That was this one. This guy. And then this guy. And this guy. So basically all the Dart Zone and X-Shot stuff. Yeah. So far mostly Worker. And then we have a Unicorn mag. That works very well. Holds it together. And then finally the Strife X. Ooh. That does not work. It's stuck in there, but it doesn't go all the way up, and it's because of that lip. So, interesting. Okay, so that we know that that one doesn't work. So basically, everything Worker and the two new Pro things from Dart Zone. So yeah, so I'm gonna fill up some mags. We're gonna go shoot some stuff and see what it do. First, we'll do the magazines, and then I'll fill up the drum with some of these darts, and we'll see what the FPS is. Two things I want to mention before we go to the door. In the package, you also have 2 replacement O-rings, which is always nice to include. And on the drum, you can actually feed the darts through the back, so you could just top it off like that, as long as it goes past that little ridge there. So you know, just something to keep in mind. So again, gonna load these up. Gonna go to the door. Let's go. All right, guys. First up at the door, we have the darts they came with, the nitro darts as they're calling them. I also switched out the buffer tube, or switched out the stock, because it is a buffer tube underneath here, and it's the same kind of screw cap that the Nexus Pro X had. So we will be able to get into that stock to switch out springs. Hopefully they sell upgrade springs to make this hit 250. That'd be nice. But I have 5 rounds of the nitro darts in here. Let's see what it does. I do not have any P-car or scar on the, or that muzzle thing on the front, because I just want to see what the power is. All right, here we go. 197, 195, 198, 198 again, 197. And that thing's shooting like a laser straight. So very, very nice. But the P card shoot even straighter. So very nice. Let's see what the other darts can do. All right, next up we have the Worker Bamboos. 232, 182, 184, 185, 186. So yeah, the 232 is kind of out there. So Worker Bamboo is not too shabby. We're gonna do 5 of the ZWQ bamboo darts. 184, 183, 190, 183, 181. So not too shabby. And then next up we have some Adventure Force run-of-the-mill Walmart darts. Let's see what these do. 190, 190 again, 186, 188, 184, and we're out. All right, very nice. All right, up next we have the Dart Zone bamboo darts from the MK4. 200 on the dot. 205. 205 again. 203. 205 again. Those seem to be like really good darts. And those are older, oddly enough. So, interesting. Next up, we'll do some ruby darts from Target, or Target, if you're French. 189, 179, 173, 186, 184. So about 180 FPS average, I would say. Up next, we will do the 4-ring darts that came with the BK2S. 185, 185 again, 180, 184, 184 again. So not too shabby there. Now we will do some Worker lights. See what those get. 197, 199, 200, 199, 197. So very nice. And then next we'll do some Worker heavies. 168, 166, 164, 164 again, 167. So and then 160s for the Worker heavies, which is, yeah, that makes sense. And then finally we're going to do some dragon darts. Alright, let's see what the dragon darts do. 201, 200, 190, 190 again, 180. So, yeah, not bad. So it seems like the nitro darts are good. Get you in the 190s, maybe 199. But it seems like the darts from the MK4 from Dart Zone work the best, FPS wise. They're getting over 200 every single time. So that's something to consider. Now let's switch from the magazine to the drum and see what we get there. Alright, we have the drum here. It is now filled up with a variety of the darts. First up, the first 5 are going to be the ones that came with the blaster, so the nitro shot darts. 198, 196, 197, 197 again, and 200 on the dot. Very nice. After that, we do have the Mark IV Dart Zone bamboo darts. 204, 202, 202 again, 199, 203. Again, those seem to be the best so far. And then up next we have the bamboo darts that came with the BK2S. 184, 183, 185, 180, 184, and the next in the drum we have the ZWQ bamboo darts. 182, 181, 188, 184, 183. So about 180s. All right, let's see what the next ones do. All right, next up in the drum we have some worker lightweights. 197, 195, 201, 198, 201 again. After that we have some Adventure Force Walmart darts. 187, 191, 190, 187, 186. So not too shabby at all. And then next we have some Target Ruby darts from Dart Zone. 177, 185, 181, 190, 186. And next up in the drum we have some worker bamboos. 193, 185, 188, 185, 187. So not too shabby. I think all that we have left is the worker heavyweights and the dragon darts. Alright, we got the worker heavies in there. 168, 165, 166, 166 again, 169. That sounds about right. And now for the dragon darts. 196, 197, 202, 200, 186. So the most consistent and what looks like the best darts for this thing are the MK4 Dart Zone darts. Interesting. The ones that came with are good, but the MK4 ones are more consistent and shoot a little bit higher FPS. So yeah. Now for $50, I would say hell yes, pick this up. It's very consistent in what it shoots. It's very comfortable. Like I said, I would stick with the magazine just because there's more variety. Drums are okay because you don't have to reload as much, but again, it's a 25 round drum, so unless they're selling these separately for cheap and you can remove one and throw another one in, right after each other. If you want to run a loadout like that, feel free. Might be good for HVZ. But for me, I'm going to use it as a sniper with the magazines. So yeah. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, for $50, I say go pick it up. It's not on Target's site yet. Go to your physical stores, and they should have them on shelves. I went to 2 today, and I found them at both. So they are on shelves, they're just not on the site yet. So if you want one, go find one. I can't link you yet. When they are on the site, I will put a link down in the description. But for now, go out, go find, go hunt, and you'll find them. But other than that, guys, Please leave a like, share, comment what you think about this one. Is this better than the Nexus Pro X? It's nice. I would say it's equal. It does have the nice gimmick of a drum if you're into drums. So if that's your thing, yes, this is better. They both shoot 200, so your choice. But I do like it. I like it a lot. But then again, I'm a Springer fan, so it is what it is. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.